Go, everybody up front.
Everybody up to the front. Get up against the wall.
Up front.
Hurry up.
Wall, face the wall. Gentlemen, everyone's gonna be strip searched one at a time. You understand?
The inmates are ingenious. Anytime we come up with a way to stop them, they evolve and find new and interesting ways to do stuff.
Affirmative. Bryce DePorto. You got a Sureño upon you?
In prison, gangs are so dangerous because their loyalty is fierce. That means that their con games are more effective, and that increases the amount of drugs and contraband that they can get on the inside.
He's the one that told me about 3 months back that he wasn't a Sureño. He is now.
Sureños it's a vast enterprise that spans across the United States. The assaults and stabbings and extortion that they're known for within the prison system makes them a dangerous bunch of guys.
You're a Sureño, right?
I used to be back in the day. So y'all gonna lock me up today for that?
Yeah. We're gonna lock you up and put you with all the other Sureños.
So I'm already about to go home.
Nah, dude. Go ahead and put your shirt on for me and then tuck it in.
Since he has gang ties, it probably means he has a lot more illegal contraband in his bunk. We can't leave any stone unturned.
We found another little note. This guy, Bryce DePorto, also had this piece of paper on it. So what does that tell you?
He's got something. He's making a living in here somehow.
Joker owes him 25, Jason owes him 100. So these guys owe him that much money for whatever drugs he provided. Yeah.
What? Like a real $100 bill? It's DePorto's?
Yeah.
I've been working with the department for almost 10 years, and I've never found currency on an inmate. This has just got definitely serious. I've got somebody on the payroll.
You know, I'm very Aryan. I love what I live for. Whoever watches this can know it.
Be aware of him. He is a level 6 inmate. Stay away from him. I'd say about 5 to 10 feet back. Go that way. He actually assaulted a sergeant and punched him in the face.
So you talk about your gang. How did you start that gang?
I decided I needed a family, a purpose. And so we went to the Aryan Brotherhood on that yard and said, hey man, we want to raise a flag and start our own family, a white pride family. The head there said, well, you know what? You're gonna have to go to war with another race. And you might want to have your numbers up before you do that. So we did that, and we went to war with the Crips. This is more than just a prison gang or something like this. This is reaching out for my future.
There's a reason why he's a level 6 inmate.
The other day, you felt a rookie officer, Tyler Yarian, was disrespectful for asking too many personal questions. Is there a difference between that kind of treatment and the treatment you've seen so far from Officer Manjan?
The difference is this officer's gonna make it, and the other one's not. If I seen on the street, I'd walk up to him and punch him straight in his face.
This morning, we let out our tier time, and there was a little bit of tension. We've been having issues with our gang unit, with the gang members. They haven't really been responding well to the rules and regulations. There was a little bit of tension because one inmate was whispering to a couple other inmates, and they were kind of plotting something. Maybe there's an issue amongst each other, or maybe it's an issue amongst the officers and the inmates. So it could possibly be that they're trying to prepare for battle.
I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Hey! I swear I'll shoot you if you don't come back!
Let's go, Magic, let's go.
Let's say this, I need backup and medical.
The control officer let off 5 non-lethal shotgun rounds. All the inmates, except for the 2 fighting, got on the floor, and me and the sergeant had to spray and told him to get on his chest and put his hands behind his back and cuffed him up, pulled him out, and that was that.
I don't believe there's anyone that would ever say the S&M would do anything but go out with a fight.
You know, maybe somebody's trying to make a claim at that power and be the next man up to take charge of the S&M, the few guys that are left.
Tattoos are illegal because they promote gang affiliation. They put all kinds of symbols and codes on their body that we cannot have.
Did you find a gun? What you got? Just a magazine. Man, these guys are good at hiding.
Can you at least lift my bed up if you're gonna step on my blanket with them shoes? You walk all over the minute and you step on my bed.
Hey!
You're not stepping on your bed.
I didn't step on your bed.
You're stepping on it, I just witnessed it.
If he's putting up a fight, that usually means he's hiding something.
Got something. Take a look in the trash can. I see a bag with soap in it. They're disinfecting something, I thought. So I dumped it. And the barrel comes out, and some ink comes out. I'm like, oh, tattoos. There's something in this hole right here. Do you have something to pull it out with? What do we got here? Is that the needle right there? That is the needle. That's the needle. Hey, one of you in the bathroom, one of you in here. You guys are gonna have to stay back for this one. I have to step on.
I see 3 guys jumped this single individual. Whenever there's a situation, of course, I want to, jump in there as quickly as possible.
105!
I didn't notice that he had work on the floor.
He got popped up, man. Why you lying? Come from up.
We locked him down, did our investigation. Come to find out, he was California Sodeno. These guys knew it. He was talking about it in the pod. He didn't know there were Barrios Aztecas in there. And they jumped him. The Barrios Aztecas have a go with the Sodenos out of California. So it's a green light, which means when you see one, you kill one. So they were trying to kill him. First month, and I'm already seeing stabbings, and I didn't expect to see it all happen so quickly.
Next it!
Every time you see someone, get lifted off a stretcher, see them like severely hurt, it kind of just keeps you realizing that this environment is not a safe place to work.
See how this guy's signing?
Yeah.
Could be signing to them to cause a diversion, and all of a sudden these guys start fighting. So you gotta watch stuff like that.
If he had no problem murdering a stranger, what makes you think he's gonna have a problem murdering a rival gang member, you know?
Peapod!
Wait, one at a time, one at a time. Let's go, get out of here.
The rookies, the new guys, they want to pop their chest out and walk around like they're bad. They want to have something to prove,
Right now, the up-and-coming is the Pequeños. Their numbers are growing. They're constantly recruiting. A lot of people automatically assume that your leadership are the most dangerous ones that you have to watch out for, when in reality, it's your lower gang member who is trying to build that name for himself so he can work up the ranks. Those are the most volatile and dangerous inmates you have.
At least you know. At least you know. That's why you're in your pod.
Right here. Dude, we're gonna have to freaking ride him up, bro.
Hey!
We're gonna have to ride him up, dude. He keeps freaking horse playing.
Rookie officers, they don't understand the way the gangs think or how they operate on a day-to-day basis. They're gonna test him, they're gonna taunt him. They know he's green.
Let's go to the corridor. What's your problem, bro?
Oh, you... What do you mean, what's my problem?
You need to check your attitude. You don't do this every day. You don't do this every day.
Attitude then.
Do you want me to write you up on some bullshit?
Gotta do.
All right.
Do your job.
I am gonna do my job. How are you gonna
call me out here and try to talk to me, homeboy?
Cuff up. Cuff up. Cuff up. Cuff up.
Stop resisting.
You keep resisting, drop his ass. Let's go. I got him, bro.
They're gonna take me seriously? Hey, I look like I'm 12 years old.
My biggest fear is not going home to my wife.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to go face your fear.
Put the weapon down!
That's what we do every day.